Hi, this is Vanessa with Designs by Vanessa. Today's tutorial is on the invisible joining method. This is for when you're working in the round and you're getting ready to join your round. So here I've casted on a circular needle, and what you want to do is make sure that your stitches are not twisted. So if you look here, it's not currently twisted, so let me twist it just to show you what it looks like. So you want to avoid twisting your stitches. It's a little harder to tell if you had a bigger circular needle. So this is clearly easier to see that they're not twisted, but just make sure it's not twisted. So you could just go straight, adding in your stitch marker and straight into the next stitch to join by knitting or purling or whatever the pattern calls for. And then you can just join your round this way. But sometimes when you've completed your round, there's a little gap where you joined and it doesn't look as nice. So it really depends on your preference, but I use the invisible joining method. So let me show you how to work the invisible method. So you want to cast on an additional stitch when working the invisible method, because that additional stitch will be slipped off. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is slide your stitches to the tip of the needles and grab your right hand needle and slip that first stitch purlwise. Okay, and then so this right here, that was the additional stitch you casted on. So slip this stitch over that first stitch and drop it. Okay, so now that first stitch that you slipped, put it back on your left hand needle. Okay, so now you've joined the two sides. Pull on the two strands to tighten it a little bit. Okay, so now you can add your stitch marker. So go ahead and grab your stitch marker and then you can start knitting. So this stitch marker, I do have a tutorial on how to make these cute little markers. So that's it. Now you can just start knitting and purling and whatever it is you're working on. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video.